to our video on another litigation issue which is raking up. So the issue relates to excise duty on drawings and designs which automotive OEMs provide to their vendors. Presently, the issue has been raised against vendors of one OEM only, but it is likely to spread across throughout. It has ramification for other sectors as well. Plus, the issue holds importance in GST regime. In this video, we'll be telling you about the background of the issues, various scenarios, what is department's view, jurisprudence, our take, and way forward. Starting with the background, automotive OEMs typically assemble automobiles in their plant. They provide drawing design specifications, we'll refer to as drawings in this video, on free of cost basis to their vendors. Vendors manufacture the components and supply it back to the OEMs. So they do not discharge any excise duty on drawings. So DGGI has issued show cause notices to these vendors demanding excise duty on the ground that value of drawings needs to be included in assessable value of components. Coming to various scenarios, there are products like off-the-shelf products like fasteners. There are products where the OEM may only give product description to the vendors like a music system. There are products where the OEM may only give measurement like tires. And lastly, there are products like sheet metal components, etc., where OEMs give detailed product specification with or without CAD and CAM. Coming to department's view, as per department, drawings form additional consideration. Their value is includable in assessable value of components and excise duty needs to be paid on that. The department is invoking Rule 6 of Excise Valuation Rules, which deals with additional consideration. They have raised demand for last 5 years, invoking extended period of limitation, alleging there was a fraud, suppression, etc. at the end of the vendors. They have imposed interest and penalty. Surprisingly, they have also proposed penalty on top management of component manufacturers. Coming to jurisprudence, for any consideration to be taxable, the consideration should have nexus with negotiated price. Whereas in our case, these drawings are supplied voluntarily. Therefore, these are not additional consideration. More importantly, when drawings are in nature of product description or dimension or specification, these do not qualify as additional consideration. Even if value of drawings has to be included, it should be done on a rational basis. Whereas the basis adopted by the department is that whatever royalty and technical fees paid by automotive OEM to its overseas holding company, that has been adopted as a basis. Lastly, extended period of limitation is not invocable in cases involving interpretation. Now, if these vendors have to defend the show cause notices, they need to fight this both on the legal as well as factual aspects. Coming to the legal aspects, one of the ground which can be taken is that the proceedings under excise duty or service tax which have been initiated post GST regime, they legally cannot be initiated. Secondly, wherever excise duty is more than 50 lakhs, pre-show cause notice consultation proceedings is mandatory, whereas in these cases, this procedure has not been followed. Drawings constitute to be condition to contract. It's not a consideration. It's an industry practice and not a new concept. Drawings merely communicate dimensions of the goods which OEM wants to buy. Legal validity of Rule 6 itself is questionable. Even if the value of drawings is includable, the methodology which department has adopted is arbitrary. Royalty cannot be wholly attributable to value of drawings. There cannot be invocation of extended period because this was not a case involving fraud suppression, etc. It's an interpretation issue. The records of vendors were regularly audited by the authorities. And lastly, no interest and penalty can be imposed, nor any penalty can be imposed on the top management of the vendor. So, coming to our take, the factual analysis needs to be applicable component wise as to they fall under which category. The submissions which vendors are making should be aligned with the position of OEM as far as facts are concerned. It's very critical to put all the facts and legal arguments correctly at the first stage. At the subsequent stage, new facts may not be admitted. And lastly and most importantly, that the department has started fixing hearings. So if the vendors have not filed reply till now, they should file, or if they feel that the reply can be strengthened, then additional written submission should be filed now. These points are relevant to note. Presently, the issue is under scanner for one OEM only. It is likely to be extended to other OEMs. Issue can be relevant for other sectors as well where these drawings are provided, say for example consumer durables, etc. Lastly, if it constitutes additional consideration, it will be additional consideration in GST regime as well, so it should be fought with best of the efforts. With this, we come to the end of our video, and thank you for watching.